huh?
Yeah.
Well, I got over here.
Yeah, basically, I just wanted you to watch this with you. Is because now it's taking me back to having to sit around the house back when you was a kid and watching you play this Mortal Kombat.
Well, we're going to talk about that. Hey, folks. Patrick Stewart. Thanks for tuning back into my channel. Appreciate you being here. Before we go any further, hey, hit the thumbs up button. Give us a like. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell. That way you know when these video drops. That bell's over here. It looks like it's over there when you're watching it, but it's over here. Yeah. So tonight, I'm deviating from normal course. We've only got one Star Wars movie left with John. Y'all been watching, my friend John watches Star Wars for the first time. But tonight I have come over to the house of one of my very own patrons on Patreon, Stormtrooper, Stu Squid, Eddie Stewart.
Yay.
AKA my Fasha.
Fasha, it's Dad. Dad is Fasha. Oh, he's Dad.
Fasha, Fasha, Fasha.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too, man.
All right. So you said this takes you back to watching me play this as a kid.
Yeah.
This ain't no dig on my dad, but I never had heard of Mortal Kombat until the video game Mortal Kombat 2 came out. And that was a huge controversial game because all the blood flying all over. It was like a rated R video game. Down, forward, back, high kick, just inside sweep range. I still got them all in here. It's crazy.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, Dad, take it down to the A, to the left, to the right. I don't know what you're doing, son. Of course, you're trying to teach me how to play. Like, yeah.
I think the last game Dad ever beat me in was Tecmo Bowl on Nintendo. And then I found out he was cheating by looking at my Nintendo controller to find out what play I was picking. You can only pick 4 plays. Got really big into fighting games with John and Jason. Mortal Kombat was not something my dad was going to let me play. Wasn't going to happen. It was a mean game. It was violent. It was bloody. It was nasty. And then this wonderful, terrible movie came out. When I say terrible, I mean it was cheesy, but it's wonderful.
1995.
Mortal Kombat. Pops and I love sharing movies together.
Yeah.
So we went and saw that thing in the theater.
Yeah. You realize how cheesy that was back in 95?
That was not cheesy. That was a classic.
Well, it was a good one, but now I went back and looked at it.
That stood the test of time.
Well, yes.
Jeremy Branch, you tell him it's a classic. Well, after that, I finally convinced Pops. Not like I hadn't been playing it in the arcade anyway. Cost you 50 cents. But I finally convinced Pops. And he would watch us play that thing, and all the fatalities and animalities and babalities and friendships, you name it.
Yeah.
He used to play with us, and we'd just teach him how to stand there and basically get beat up so that we could practice our fatalities. So Dad actually reached out to me and said, "Hey son, the 23rd, Mortal Kombat, the new one, is coming out. You want to come watch it?" I'm like, "Sure." Well, unbeknownst to him, here we are with the cameras. I was like, "Guess what, Dad? If we do this, I'm putting you on tape."
Oh, God.
So, but hey, I have officially made content with one of my patrons on Patreon.
So I'm the first?
Well, no, technically the first patron I've made contact with is Matt C.
Matt C. Yeah.
Who did the commercial for the Baby Steve shirts.
Hey, Matt. Awesome job. Thank you.
You named a couple characters earlier. Who all can you remember?
Luke Kane, that's right. Sub-Zero.
There you go.
Scorpion.
Anybody else?
The one with the, what was that dude with the fire in the eyes thing?
Kano.
Kano, that's the one.
Hey, I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
So Dad's up to 4 now. You get any more? Did you have a favorite character? Like one you're waiting to see on the big screen?
I think my favorite was Scorpion.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I've always liked him the way he just does the way it is. Him and Sub-Zero. I like those two.
My favorite, when I played the game, was none other than
Liu Kang.
Liu Kang.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
Well, you ready to get into this?
Let's get it on.
Stay nerdy with it. Here we go. All right. Sorry about that. Now the microphone's on.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready for this. Let's do it. It's rated R. Am I allowed to watch this?
Just cover your eyes with certain parts.
New Line Cinema, they're the ones that did the original one. The actor Hiroki Sanada. Liked him since Last Samurai.
Yeah.
水はわしが汲んでくる。
はい、父上。
どうしたの？寒いの？
汉族どこだ？
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah.
Heal him, dude.
Oh,
Oh boy.
oh.
Ooh. Come on, Scorpion. Oh. Raid. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
I already got 1995 and the sequel beat.
That's the worst thing to say.
I am no longer Beyond. I am Sub-Zero.
Glad they settled that for us. I wasn't sure. Drugs are bad, okay?
So you play hide and seek.
Showing off them arms. He ain't gonna have them for long.
Sub-Zero, he's pretty bad.
Then 6 to us, motherfucker.
Who's this?
Melina?
I'm Sonia.
I
Jackson
think that's already
checked in.
been
Where is-
established.
Stay behind. Fight.
It's an invitation to fight for something known as Mortal Kombat.
It just kind of sounds like you made it up. I mean, and look, they spelled it wrong.
Hey, you listen to me. I think there's another tournament coming.
Who are you?
It's Kano.
Kano.
Do I sound Russian to you, you fucking idiot?
He's a mercenary with the Black Dragon Clan, arms dealer.
Okay.
Reptilian.
Oh, maybe he gets it. Oh yeah.
Kano wins. Oh, by the way, your beer's shit and you're almost out of it.
I like him.
And then that lizard thing took off half of my face. Lucky for me, you can hardly notice it. Yeah, it's a hard pass for me on the helping you thing.
I think I just got me a favor, a new favor.
All right, simple. But how many do all night, princess?
Fucking kidding me.
Go on then, take it.
Liu Kang.
Okay, that's far enough, MC Hammer. You just shot a fireball out of your hand. How'd you do that? Does that mean I'm going to get superpowers at any point? It does, doesn't it? David Copperfield, hang on.
Could take a couple.
Just teach me how you do it.
You always gotta have one, don't you?
I like him.
Yeah, I do too.
You gonna make a door appear out of nowhere? I'll give you that. It's pretty good. What do I mean, Gandalf? What does my fortune cookie say?
Oh, there's nothing for you here. Only death.
Well, I'm willing to die for my family.
Let's see if you have what it takes.
This is cheesy as all get out.
Ooh, come on.
Circling back on those superpowers. Yeah, is it going to be fireballs? Is it going to be lightning? Huh? Could be shit. Could be frisbee hat. You know, no offense to you.
He's a Terminator.
It's okay, it's okay.
John, you ought to be watching this. Kill Bruce Lee.
No Harry Potter shit, all right? Let's see you try that again. That's the only movie you know, mate. Ah, get off.
That's an inside joke for the video game. Just sweet.
Yeah. Shut up, that's fine. Is that Kung Pao? Pass us a fucking egg roll, would you? Your ears painted on, mate. Egg roll.
You're like an aggressive little bunny. Soft and useless. Angry.
Shut up and pass me a fucking egg roll! That was it, wasn't it? Laser beam! Better than fireballs, you pussy! Come on, Kano!
We are running out of time. Focus.
Be with your family.
Cole, do not give up on this.
I'm sorry.
I remember a Cole being in Mortal Kombat, but okay.
Just name your price, then double it again.
So what would I need to do? Yeah, go be with your family. You know, you're gonna get hunted down, but go be with your family.
Oh, me, oh my.
This is not the blood of the chosen one.
What the heck is Raiden?
Okay. There's the game. Oh, yeah.
Flawless victory. Now I tear out your spine, champion.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's his. Black Panther armor. Absorbs impact. Holy. That's topless. Oh. 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 Fatality. T-1000.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's what Shake Son was. Yeah.
Ooh. That was in the game, wasn't it?
A bit harder than I thought.
Oh, look at there.
There it goes. Dragon Fatality.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Little parting gift from Kano.
See? Get over here.
Will!
Oh! Get flames. Get flames.
There will always be another to take their place.
Today we are victorious. But there are other enemies to fight.
Hollywood.
Hollywood? What the hell's in Hollywood?
Not what?
Who?
Johnny Cage.
I was waiting for that.
There you have it, folks. Patrick Stewart. It's my dad. We just finished watching Mortal Kombat 2021. I ain't digging it.
You're not digging it? Well, I'd say it's better than 1995.
I don't know.
I mean,
I prefer 1995. I'm gonna say it.
I was just sitting there getting some flashbacks about you, especially finally at the end of it. I got the music I've been waiting for.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, and then the music, and I said, like, okay, there's my son out there in the public and doing the forms to this Mortal Kombat.
Oh, back with the martial arts.
Martial Arts Studios.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I think out of everything I remember about Mortal Kombat, that was it. And you tore it up in the forms competition and all that in martial arts.
I think everybody back in the martial arts competitions in the 90s, we were all using the Mortal Kombat music.
Yeah.
I don't like Cole. I don't like that character.
Yeah, Cole.
I didn't like him.
Yeah, I don't understand. Was he in any of the?
See, I never played any games past MK3,
Okay.
and I really couldn't tell you.
Yeah, because
I gotta say, Scorpion definitely won me over in this one.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's one of my favorite actors. Didn't like Cole and his knit suit. What the heck?
Wanted him to be some kind of like an Aquaman.
Oh, it was, yeah, I kept waiting on him to bust out a trident.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting.
Now Jax, he was cool, and that fatality with the hand smacking, head smashing.
Yeah,
oh,
now that one I would have to admit
Yeah.
I liked. I
And
think-
Kano, I was enjoying Kano up until he, flipped bad guy. Well, I mean, it was a bad guy, but still.
But he was the sidekick for the comic relief kind of per se, like.
Kind of reminded me of Boomerang in Suicide Squad. Liu Kang.
Yeah,
I didn't really care so much about that.
Yeah.
Let me talk to you like this. I have fire. I can't hit anybody with it. Kung Lao. Now that fatality, like with the hat spinning and take it. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I couldn't understand why they had to kill him off. To me, I think he was a very important part of the whole Mortal Kombat, especially with the skills. Come on, the dragon lady or whatever you want to call her, the flying bat lady or whatever she was. Yeah, I would think if I was going to give it a rating, out of, how they do the tomatoes and stars. and all
okay.
that.
So on my channel, it's on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, it's on a scale of 1 to 10. I say 4. 4 for the fact that it does have some good action in it, but that's about as good as it goes. I would give it. I knew it.
2.
I can just tell by how you sitting
give
over
it
and
a 2.
watching it. I was like,
It's like the more the movie went on, my rating started off here,
yeah.
and went here, and then here. It just kept going down. I'm like, they just need to quit while they're ahead. It's like, just let's make this a TV show. Let's just stop at 30 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't what I was expecting.
Well, I will say there was a lot of nostalgia for the game. And my favorite part, I got to say, my favorite part was when Liu Kang kept sweeping Kano. And he's like, is that the only move you know? Well, it's like an inside joke in a video game.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you start losing and you can't win, You just hold back and low kick, and you just keep sweeping and sweeping and sweeping and sweeping. You just keep sweeping.
That was me.
You just keep sweeping.
Because I didn't know what I was doing, so guess what? I lost.
Yeah, it would piss some people off, and you just keep sweeping them. Just whoop, 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 whoop.
And of course, I've seen your reaction like, yeah, okay, here comes him with his kicks, you know.
Yeah.
I noticed that every time they use their super, you got a little excited about it, you know. It's not what I expected, but I got to spend the evening with my son.
That was pretty cool.
That was
pretty cool.
I'd like to give a shout out to your wife. Thank you for letting him spend the evening with me.
Love you, honey. That's it. Patrick Stewart, my dad, Eddie. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching a little bit of Mortal Kombat with us. It was fun. It was fun. It's a horrible movie, but it was fun.
Yeah, sure.
So don't forget, hit that thumbs up, give us a like, push that subscribe button, turn on the little notification bell right there. And hey, in the meantime, stay nerdy with it, and we'll see you when John watches Rise of Skywalker.